God, how much of this, like, the technical shit have I forgotten? Almost all of it. Chapter 3 is finally done. It only took, 3 months? I'm a fat old man, so, like, what do you expect? Could you hear the thumb difference? No, you couldn't. Next song are two measures of one that my American friends should know pretty well. That is, if I can play it well enough for anybody to recognize it. Hi there, SixofQueens here, and learning still sucks. Though sometimes a change of scenery will do you a little bit of good. Though, just a little bit. It doesn't fundamentally change things all that much. On that chipper note, it's warm-up time. All right, BPM 88, previous one was 66. This is the book recommended tempo to do, although when playing it myself, I usually play it a little bit faster than that. I don't know how much faster, but a little bit faster. But fast isn't the point right now, so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my back's really tired. From the other stuff during the day. Not from this necessarily. I was already feeling worn out when I walked in here. So, it's not to do with this. I'm more or less past the stage where just sitting here practicing really makes my back and shoulders hurt. Which actually is kind of great. I remember how big of a deal that was a couple of months ago. It seemed like that was going to be the insurmountable thing that stopped me. I didn't know if I'd ever get past it. And now, like a distant memory. Well, okay, not so distant of a memory. But I'm a fat old man, so like, what do you expect? So that I'm counting as the third and final good pass for Chapter 3, which means Chapter 3 is finally done. Oh, yes. Hurrah for me. It only took, 3 months all told since, I took my sabbatical, since I fucked off for 2 months. But 3 months nonetheless. So hopefully, Chapter 4, it's not going to take me till like the end of the year. We'll see. It's more likely than I would like to believe. Though Chapter 4 starts with a new fingering position. No more, what was that? Middle C position for Chapter 3? Fuck, what? What fingering position was that? Hold on. Oh, wow. Okay, I had to go all the way back to Chapter 1 to remember, God, how much of this, like, the technical shit have I forgotten? Almost all of it. But I was playing in the C 5-finger position. I'll now be playing in the middle C position, where me thumbs overlap. Ooh. That's going to be fun. So, R1, middle C, L1. L1 will also be middle C. So, play with this thumb if the stem is sticking up, which will also be if the stem is on the treble clef. It'd be fucked up if they put the stem on the bass clef and then had it sticking out, but we'll see. Maybe it'll fuck me up. So, C, this is right thumb, left thumb. Or, could you hear the thumb difference? No, you couldn't. So, middle C prelude, which I'm going to do and I'm going to stop, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, G, F, E, D, C, 2, 3, 4. So while last time was just a preview, this is properly starting Chapter 4, Reading in Middle C, which will cover this list of topics. Impressive. The biggest difference between this chapter and last chapter, as I pointed out probably several minutes ago, as far as this video goes, is different hand position. This is the middle C hand position, where middle C is overlapped between two thumbs. So far, I don't really see any guidance on how to kind of manage that. Should you have both thumbs kind of tucked in until one needs to play it? Or should they kind of sit and overlap and they'll like have one hang back until you need to play it and one play back? Or literally have both thumbs resting on it, which is kind of cramped. I'd be really worried about hitting D accidentally while hitting R1 and hitting B accidentally while hitting L1. But I might just have to figure that out on my own or look up some other videos online. So you just finished hearing me play the middle C prelude for this chapter, or at least the beginning of this chapter. And the next song are two measures of one that my American friends should know pretty well. And honestly, a lot of other people should probably know it pretty well too. That is, if I can play it well enough for anybody to recognize it. Oh, this piece is introducing these tempo marks, which apparently are very common ones. So, C, C, D, E. Maybe you already know what this is going to be. Out of 3 times in a row, basically spot on. Pretty happy with that. Okay. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
Yeah. Alright.
So, start off 2 not very difficult pieces. I'm at a review. Should probably take the time to go ahead and do it. So, I'm gonna grab a pencil. Oh, yeah. That's...
Listen to the ending.
Hey, yo.
All right, review in the bag. And I think a good place to start for the week, since sharps are coming up on the next piece. So I will start on that next week. If you'd like to see what it took for me to get to this point, then you can either click up here or the link in the description below to catch the entire series from the very beginning. And if you want to find out where I go from here, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you know when I upload next. So far, I've practiced hours over weeks. Let's see what, if anything, I learn next time.